Hello folks, it's Buddy702 here and welcome to my hardcore series. It is episode 1 and well, this is just a little sneak peek before. Just to let you guys know, this episode is choppy and it goes up and down and it's actually probably not going to be complete as I've filmed some of it during a live stream with no views, which that does not worry me at all. I just wanted to address, well, that's my style of making things. That's how it is. I still use Windows Live, Movie Maker and all that type of stuff because it's the easiest thing I find, but it doesn't worry me if I don't get views. This is just something that keeps me entertained and fun. And just to say, today we lost a legend on the Hermitcraft server. TFC sadly passed away today, and I found that just a few hours ago, just after work. So yeah, a bit of a shock that happened so early on, but or so soon. I shouldn't say so early on, but yeah, it's a little bit of a shock, as most of the community is going to be. There was Technoblade who passed away about a month ago, but I don't really have too much connection to him, as I never really watched any of his content. And yes, he is around pretty much my age when he passed away, but TFC is just a bit different because I've watched his content for a few years, and yeah, it's just. Yeah, he's completely different. He's a good old school Minecraft, I'll call that there. He will just go ahead and he will just play the game pretty much as it was and just show every step of the progress. And he wasn't worried about gaining mass views as his job. This was just something for him to sit back and relax and enjoy. He's always such a positive guy as well. And his laugh was always absolutely fantastic. And his sense of humour was a bit different. Some people didn't get it, but most people did. And the people that were there, who watched his videos, were there to support him for who he was. And he is pretty much forever going to be remembered in the community. And yes, he was one of the someone that most people won't know about, as he didn't have that too many viewers. But he was there, and most people will definitely remember who he was, especially on the Hermitcraft server, being one of the most popular ones out there that people watch. So yeah, that was just my little intro there. Rest in peace, TFC. You can now rest easy, going up there in your minds, up in heaven. And to be continued, as your last video said, you will be to be continued. That's the story of life. And that's how life goes, sadly. You cannot live forever. Yep, definitely a bit of shock. So here we go. We're just going to go straight into the video here. And I'm not sure how long it's going to be because I haven't quite edited it together yet. It's about 3 hours worth of live stream, an extra hour of just normal recording. I'm just going to chuck it together and see what happens. And this intro bit here was completely unedited. I'm not going to change it around. It's just going to stay exactly as it is. And I have had enough time to sort of calm down a bit emotional over that there. But yeah, that's my gameplay pretty much. It's just something to wind down after work and keep me pretty much sane. So I don't mind if people don't watch this. It's just something to do. Oh my god, look at all those damn villages in the back there. That's insane. Oh, another iron golem. Okay, let's hop into this lovely video. And let's just go create new world. Hello, and it's Buddy702 here, and welcome to my first ever hardcore world. As you can see, if we go into options, hard, well, I'm not sure how to exactly show. Well, I'll show you the scripts. Hello, it's Buddy702 here, and welcome to my first ever hardcore series. I'm probably going to die. I've never done this before, and we shall see how it is going to go. This could go pretty terribly, but we shall find out how long I'm going to last. I'm not sure if there's a way to show that it's a hardcore world, but it definitely is one. But yeah, and the options there. So first off, I suppose, collect wood and get a little bit of food. That's the main thing to try and do anyway. And try and get some tools. That's probably the main thing. Let's just get ourselves a shovel, pick, and I suppose get ourselves a sword as well. Oh, and probably an axe would probably be quite handy to start off with. It's pretty much first off by starting off and collecting some equipment and tools anyway. And I suppose I don't need to worry about staying at the spawn because, well, we're not going to be respawning, are we? If we die, we are dead. So, I've got a good little surrounding area around here. It's definitely different terrain. What's the chance of me dying as soon as I go into the water? Quite high, probably. At least got some cows up there anyway. Lovely little horse. Got some chickens over there. I suppose probably need to try and get a lovely food source set up as well. Otherwise I'll probably end up starving to death. But kelp can always be an option anyway. Oops, first bit of damage there. That did not go too well. Hopefully we're gonna, yeah. My main thing is just to try and get at least some source of food anyway. It's so slow to try and move around in the water, really. Probably should really create a lovely boat. Breaking some blocks, swimming around, killing some fish, and that's what I'm doing pretty much. Jumping around, mining some stone, going round and placing down a chest. Oh, furnace I suppose it's called. Here we go everyone, we have now got ourselves a little bit of farm set up. We've got some fish cooking here. And I'm going to do some kelp as well for food. And I've finally made myself a bed. So now let's pop it down. And let's sleep for our first ever night. Sweet dreams. Oh well, that's impressive. I've survived the first day. I don't know how long this is going to last, but that's my main goal at the start anyway, is I think food is the most important thing to try and get sorted out and try and make sure we keep our health as high as possible. I don't know why it starts down there and for it's a bit annoying. But yeah, I think definitely get a supply of food up and get some cooked along. How long does COD give us? 3 and a bit. And we've got some pigs up here, so I think we need to try and get them as our source of food as well. I think that's probably a main goal, is to try and get a little bit of food up and running first. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and clean up a little bit more area and get some food and that growing. And I'll see you guys very shortly. It's definitely taking a little bit just to get used to playing the game. You haven't played for such a long time. It's on a lot bigger screen than I'm used to. I'm normally used to just a small little laptop screen, and now it's a decent size PC's display screen anyway. So I've upgraded to a better computer. My laptop was a bit dodgy. And would actually struggle, would actually struggle running along. Hopefully I've actually got all the wood out of there because it's so irritating if you're floating trees. Crafting tables kept over the other side. Some horses as well, those would be nice and handy if I get some saddles. About to use them to get around the map a little bit quicker. How much? Oh, that only gives 2 health points anyway. Just seeing what's around. Got some peaks up there. Got a little base just over there. Oh, some pumpkins. That is handy. Source of food as well. You see some sheep there. What's that back over there? Be good to have a village to try and get some pumpkins and that type of stuff as well. Not many more saplings are coming down. probably should be keeping the health up. That's probably a good idea. Has it always gone down to the end? I can't remember it doing that. If that's just a new update, I always thought it went from the left to right, unless it's changes settings maybe. Now here's me pretty much running around, and we're just going to place down start getting a farm ready with placing down some sugarcane, and I thought we'd just sort of scout around the area while stuff's growing, collect some of the pumpkins we'd spotted a bit earlier on, and just collect some seeds by just running around and having a look at the lovely scenery. Oh my god, around here. Look at that. It's a village. It's a village. That was pretty quick. Okay, that's cool. So I think I'm going to be going along now, and I'm going to be going ahead, and I think I might move all my stuff into the village. I might do that. That might be a little of a wise idea, possibly. Oh, that's the music. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that there, I think. Oh, wow, there's actually little horses over here as well. This is actually quite a nice seed, but I think the terrain has definitely changed in this new game. Or in the new updates anyway. Oh, got a little putty cat there. So this should be, hopefully... Oops, got a clerk in there, another cat. Definitely generate a little bit weird. Oh, bread. Got some armor. That is nice and handy. What else do these guys have in here? Stonemason. Bit of wool. Got a beard in there. Yeah, I've got a lovely nether portal there. Doesn't quite give you enough to build. Oh, a golden hoe. Nice. Okay, so this is quite a nice little location here. I've just got to try and figure out. What are you? I think you're a nitwit by the looks. Uh-oh. Wait, what? How did that happen? That did not go well. I probably should have kept that lava, shouldn't I? Okay. Cool. It's got a roof on there now. Wow, it's pretty deep. And here we go, we're just quickly making a couple pens here, 5x5 pens. This is where we're going to be storing the future sheep, pigs and cows. So now you're going to see me go run along very shortly once I finish making up some fences and gates in there. Go click some cows over there, the ones that are already pre-captured for us, nice and easy. And then we're going to go run across and we're going to pick up a few more that we spotted on our way when we first found the village, just to get the numbers up, and this should be a good source of food in that for us. Hopefully. That is a plan anyway. Cool, we've got a couple cows in there now, that is great. Oh, I just used up the carrots, that was smart, wasn't it?
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, so the trip down to the mines was pretty, well, not really successful. Our managers managed to survive so far, and we've got a decent amount of food in there growing up now, which is fantastic. We're starting to get some more crops starting to fully form and grow up, which is great. We're also starting to get some pumpkins and that growing. We've already just did a harvest of this now. Sugarcane's now expanding, and we have now got some sheep, pigs and cows breeding up, as well as our chickens, and we've now got at least a set of armor, which is really good. So the next step to do, well, also what we also got in the mine was also some railways and decent amount of copper, which I'll start aging for future use if we ever get that far in the game, which hopefully we will. I've got some bees starting to be bred up as well, which is great. It's just all a work in progress at this stage. But main thing is just to try and get a supply of food, and I managed to survive 2 hours. There was a close call with a skeleton, which, yeah, it's pretty close. Oh my god, look, I've just noticed in the distance there, another, there's a village right there, that's one I've been basing, and I've just caught that out the corner of my eye. Oh my god, that is so close. I might have a go look and have a look at that very shortly. It's got 2 churches in as well, so this is obviously different style villages. So that's good to know. So I've got some backup villages there. So I wonder if an iron farm is going to work up here or not. I should find out. I'm just trying to flatten down this area just a little bit, because this is where I'm going to be chucking it up here. Hopefully it's going to work. I'm not exactly sure. It's all just going to be trial and error. The main thing is as long as I stay alive. Got quite a nice little village here. So our one is just hiding up over the corner there. 2 churches, that's quite odd. There's a nice ice spikes biome over there. It's all definitely fascinating, the terrain. Some more pumpkins. It's definitely, well, I think it's definitely changed a bit. Oh, this, how deadly is that? There is possible death down there. So let's maybe stay away from that there, because if I die, I die. That is it. Anything of value in here? Okay, so there's nothing of real value in that village, just some saplings, potatoes, these are all inside of a chest, bread, apple, a book, and some hay bales. A very basic village. It's interesting how they all crowd, like so many villages all crowding around that bale. I don't think there's that many villages in my place. Oh well, back to working on the iron farm, I suppose. Ooh, look at that. It is quite cool. Oh shoot, where's a spider? How is that invisible? Is it normal? Cool, got a 5 set of diamonds just there. And that is not too far from our other set. So I might come along and mine this one once I get some fortune. And pretty much exactly above it, we've got our 2 ones in stone, which I think I'm going to keep those because they're quite rare to find now. So I might end up just silking those ones. You can see got a lovely little smiley face here, 2 eyes and the nose, the hidden face. Okay, here we go, folks. That is now the end of the video. You just see me hopefully going around and organising the chests and working on Little Bee Farm and just clearing out some items, getting ready for the next one. Hopefully we'll be getting the iron farm done. I'm just going to cruise along and hopefully not get killed by any baby zombies. But we shall find out. And yeah, I'm just going to cruise along, and this is just giving me something to do with my life. If I get no views, it does not worry me. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, if anyone has watched. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.